Silent heart speaks. Desert winds whisper. Moonlight feels near. Stars burn slow. Dreams fall gently. Tears flow endless. Memories stay alive. Pain feels heavy. Love stays eternal. Eyes hide oceans. Hands touch void. Loneliness breaks me. Promises remain undone. Voices echo far. Hope breathes faint. Shadows grow long. Nights turn endless. Day feels empty. Sky holds sorrow. Wind carries ache. Time heals never. Heart bleeds quietly. Faith stands trembling. Distance steals warmth. Darkness hides light. Candle melts slow. Truth feels cruel. Smiles hide storms. Eyes beg peace. Soul feels shattered. Dreams keep breaking. Silence screams loud. Words lose meaning. Hurt runs deep. Scars stay forever. Stars fade slowly. Memories burn wild. Heart knows pain. Eyes hold secrets. Distance cuts sharp. Love feels endless. Wounds stay open. Promises turn dust. Faith keeps breaking. Life feels hollow. Moments lose color. Whispers haunt nights. Dreams betray often. Hope sinks low. Breath feels heavy. Steps drag slow. Hands feel empty. Eyes cry silent. Heart keeps bleeding. Time runs cruel. Distance grows deeper. Pain stays permanent. Shadows walk close. Dreams turn ash. Memories burn fire. Promises feel broken. Voices fade far. Silence holds weight. Loneliness eats soul. Hope feels fragile. Faith turns weak. Tears paint face. Love feels lost. Time breaks hearts. Life feels cruel. Smiles fade fast. Dreams shatter daily. Heart aches endlessly. Eyes hide rain. Hands lose touch. Soul feels empty. Darkness surrounds me. Whispers haunt heart. Pain breathes inside. Dreams keep dying. Promises fade away. Love turns silent. Hope feels thin. Faith feels cold. Tears carve scars. Memories haunt nights. Heart keeps screaming. Silence eats me. Stars hide light. Moon turns pale. Shadows chase close. Time cuts deep. Dreams turn lies. Love feels endless, yet breaks fragile. Hope dies slow. Faith crumbles low. Eyes drown sorrow. Hands ache longing. Heart feels empty. Breath feels heavy. Tears taste bitter. Pain holds tight. Life feels endless. Dreams betray always. Silence hurts loud. Voices fade quick. Love turns dust. Heart feels frozen. Eyes hide storms. Memories cut sharp. Hope stays small. Faith turns weak. Darkness swallows whole. Smiles disappear fast. Time feels cruel. Dreams run hollow. Promises stay broken. Whispers call faint. Tears flow silently. Love stays far. Heart aches deep. Hope flickers faint. Faith feels gone. Moments feel empty. Shadows whisper pain. Eyes hold storms. Soul feels restless. Dreams keep vanishing. Time steals peace. Heart breaks quietly. Tears stream endless. Pain feels endless. Love feels fragile. Hope seems far. Faith feels weak. Life feels cruel. Eyes drown silence. Hands lose warmth. Heart feels hollow. Dreams betray hope. Whispers haunt always. Darkness grows closer. Time never heals. Scars remain forever. Love feels broken. Hope turns ashes. Faith breaks slowly. Tears paint soul. Memories stay sharp. Heart feels shattered. Smiles hide sorrow. Eyes cry oceans. Hands search emptiness. Soul feels tired. Dreams fade far. Whispers chase endlessly. Pain holds deep. Shadows stay near. Hope breathes weakly. Faith feels fragile. Love remains distant. Heart aches nightly. Tears flow quietly. Time kills slowly. Moments lose worth. Memories burn heavy. Dreams betray heart. Eyes lose shine. Smiles hide pain. Silence eats loudly. Shadows follow endlessly. Life feels broken. Heart feels empty. Tears stream quietly. Dreams fade forever. Heart feels restless. Dreams keep breaking. Tears flow silent. Whispers chase me. Darkness holds close. Shadows breathe sorrow. Memories cut sharp. Time feels endless. Love turns fragile. Faith feels weak. Hope flickers faint. Soul feels hollow. Smiles hide wounds. Eyes bleed oceans. Hands lose warmth. Breath feels heavy. Moments lose meaning. Life feels cruel. Dreams fade quickly. Promises turn ashes. Scars remain forever. Pain cuts deeper. Silence screams loud. Heart cries nightly. Love feels gone. Hope dies slowly. Faith shatters weakly. Shadows chase closer. Darkness whispers pain. Time keeps stealing. Dreams turn empty. Eyes lose light. Smiles fade fast. Hands stay empty. Tears paint nights. Soul feels tired. Memories stay heavy. Heart feels shattered. Love turns dust. Hope feels thin. Faith feels lost. Life keeps hurting. Dreams betray always. Pain grows deeper. Scars bleed silently. Eyes hold storms. Hands ache longing. Soul breathes sorrow. Heart aches constantly. Whispers haunt deeply. Darkness grows stronger. Time runs cruel. Dreams fade quickly. Memories cut sharp. Love feels endless, yet breaks daily. Faith feels brittle. Hope feels distant. Tears flood silently. Silence eats louder. Heart aches harder. Pain grows darker. Soul feels empty. Eyes lose color. Smiles hide storms. Love feels fragile. Dreams betray trust. Hands lose grip. Breath feels shallow. Time bleeds slowly. Moments lose shine. Memories burn endlessly. Tears carve scars. Heart stays broken. Hope feels gone. Faith falls weak. Darkness surrounds me. Shadows never leave. Whispers call nightly. Dreams vanish fast. Pain stays permanent. Smiles fade quickly. Eyes drown sadness. Soul feels tired. Love feels painful. Hope feels hollow. Faith feels faint. Hands feel empty. Breath feels heavy. Scars burn deep. Memories haunt forever. Tears stream endlessly. Heart aches endlessly. Dreams keep dying. Pain grows daily. Love turns fragile. Hope breaks fast. Faith feels broken. Shadows chase endlessly. Darkness keeps whispering. Eyes lose shine. Smiles fade quick. Hands reach void. Breath feels cold. Soul feels lost. Tears fall endlessly. Memories cut deeper. Dreams fade weakly. Time kills slowly. Pain stays strong. Love feels gone. Hope feels weak. Faith feels empty. Heart feels shattered. Eyes hide sorrow. Smiles hide storms. Hands feel heavy. Breath feels broken. Dreams betray nightly. Memories burn sharp. Shadows grow darker. Darkness swallows whole. Silence screams louder.